Nighttime baseball now from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye state of Ohio. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Cleveland Indians. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. 1 out. Set to get his evening at the plate started. David Wright batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Nolasco's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out. Yoenis Cespedes will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame. High and deep to right center field. Crisp retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Here's the center fielder, Coco Crisp, to get us started in the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Coco Crisp.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And that'll be taken for a ball by Coco. It's 3-1 now. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Michael Brantley will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. 3-1 now. No one out with a runner at second. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Manny Machado comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. From the stretch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jonathan Scope. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. Number 30 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Walker has it. Throw on to Loney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jay Bruce, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Nolasco steps into his windup. Here he comes on 2-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting fifth.
A solo shot there for Jay Bruce. Home run number 9 on the year as the Mets have come back to tie things at 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Santana has a play, 1 away. Derek Norris digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Called strike, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. James Loney into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Tapper up the line. Ramirez comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Lonnie Chisenhall strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder, Lonnie.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead, 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bruce has a beat on it, 1 down. Brett Laurie will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Jason Ramirez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
This one's flared toward left center. Reyes onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Michael Conforto will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Nolasco looks in. 2-1 on its way. Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Curtis Granderson gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. So one man gone for the Mets in the 3rd. And the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Crisp has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. David Wright stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Throw over to the bag. Just got a piece up the line. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coco Crisp digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And Walker's throw is right there for out number 1. Michael Brantley is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Down the third baseline. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Yoenis Cespedes is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Center fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Grounded to short. Machado is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Into the box, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Walker will take the turn here and look for second now. And Coco will send this one in off the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Mets,
Derek Norris will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And here's a ball hit in the air. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Nolasco comes set. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Chisenhall is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Carlos Santana is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Catcher, Carlos Santana.
Hits this one hard the other way. Walker's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Into the box now, Jonathan Schoop. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jonathan Schoop.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Hard liner toward short. And a dive at short, but he won't be near it as this could wind up as extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Now batting, number 30.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Walker barehands it. The tag got him.
Oh, what a play.
And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Up next for Cleveland.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lonnie Chisenhall. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Playable for Norris behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul. James Loney heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Nolasco gets his sign. Here's the pitch.
Loney.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Rolled slowly to first. Ramirez charging this one, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Michael Conforto will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Sliced hard on the ground, and that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. Curtis Granderson is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Curtis Granderson.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Brantley is there. 2 gone. Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in now. A late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. That's popped up out towards short right field. And Schoop will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Brett Laurie comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Cespedes going back, still going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Jason Ramirez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hot shot on the ground is short. Cabrera's up with it. Throw gets him 2 down. Settling in now, Coco Crisp. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded to the right. Gloved by Loney. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. David Wright will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
Number 5, David Wright.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And the count will be full. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Center fielder,
Yoenis Cespedes stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Little chopper back his way. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jay Bruce steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Michael Brantley gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
left fielder Michael.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
The shortstop,
Manny Machado will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Carlos Santana will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Wow, a flip to second for one.
The batter, number 7.
First pitch on its way. Jonathan Scope is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, blew the... Neil Walker is set to get us started for the late innings of this
Leading
one.
off for the Mets, second baseman, Neil Walker.
To first, Ramirez is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Leadoff man retired now for the catcher, Derek Norris. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So a runner at first now with one away, and striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Crisp. He can't get there as it falls in, and Coco will send this one in off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Oh, and he botches it. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. Curtis Granderson takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Low with the splitter, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Striding into the box as Drupal Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he takes ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Crisp to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the...
Number 30 stands in. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run.
Now batting, right fielder.
A solo shot down the line in right. And the Tribe have made this a 3-2 score now. Lonnie Chisenhall is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Now batting,
Brett Laurie will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Norris gonna have to hurry on to first, and there are two down. Jason Ramirez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. David Wright comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hard hit down the line. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Grounded to third. One there. On to first, and Cespedes grounds into a double play. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coco Crisp digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
2 straight.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And reined in, 1 away. Michael Brantley will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Brantley.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Walker. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 13.
Manny Machado digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce moves over, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Neil Walker, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit hard up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Derek Norris digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Zach McAllister.
Number 34, Zach.
He's set. Here it comes.
This change for the
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Number 13 has dribbled.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. crisp, coasts under it, 1 away. James Loney steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
1 out and a runner on second base. Andrew Miller will come on now and try to keep this deficit from...
Number 24, Andrew Miller.
Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, his speed bailed him out big time right there.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Oh man, got away with one there.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Got him. Michael Conforto will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Melvin Ullman will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0. Hit to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. Jonathan Scope ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Jerry Squamilla is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Granderson is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Number 30 steps into the box. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs.